It's just not moving. Filter. Good morning. Jalou, good morning. Good morning. ONMD. ONMD reports 815% bookings increase and 4.5 times increase in inbound demand. ONMD. We'll see what happens with that one. 21,000 on the volume, so it's very low volume at this point. It's up about 10%. So again, we're not going to FOMO into it or anything. Don't get too crazy with it. We'll wait for volume, wait for price movement. It's pulling down, so we want to just don't FOMO. Wait for the volume. Good morning. Kathy, good morning. Sheila, good morning over there on YouTube. Good morning. Marco, I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. I don't have the link here in front of me. I can't do that from where I'm sitting. Maybe somebody that's in Zoom can post that link to YouTube on Zoom. But I don't have access to it on my computer here because I'm doing it on my phone, so I can't do it that way. All right, we're going to watch ONMD starting to push up a little bit here on this press release. We've got a 25 million public float, according to scans. Volume slowly trying to do something. So we'll keep an eye on it. Oh, let's see. ELBM there. Oh, thank you. Randy just posted it on Zoom, the YouTube link. Very cool. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that very much. All right, let's see what OMND wants to push up here. We hope so. We hope so. Let's see, BTQ filed a 6K SEC filing there. SSP, remember, keep an eye on SSP. It's gone up about 2%. Keep an eye on it. Good morning. Let's see. ONMD. Doing much, is it? SSP. Keep watching it. Waiting for that ONMD to pop. Waiting to see if that's going to pop. Let's take a look at the 6-month chart here. This is the 6-month chart on ONMD. Get an idea of what it's done back in October 6th. You can see it spiked up, leveled off for a couple days, spiked again up to about 422, and then it's been pulling down ever since. So it's not a pretty chart, not a real pretty chart, but we might get a little push out of that today. It's trying. We'll give it that. It is trying right now. The lows are getting higher and higher and higher, as you can see. Good morning. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I do appreciate that very much. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. Good morning. Good morning. Been kind of slow this morning. Market's not being real generous with press releases here this morning. Let me try my new shoot cross line doodle horizontal line. Let me try that. Let me see if that works. No? All right, well. So we got a little trend line posted there. You can see that lows are trying to creep up. It's trying to move, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see where the volume falls on this one. We're up to about 800,000 now on the volume. So it is getting some volume. It's encouraging. We can see it going up. Good morning. Oliver Twist with the goat. Good morning, everybody. We missed you last week. ADTX files a Form NTQ10. The stock is not moving. Kind of a float that we got there. We've got about, I don't trust that float. Volume, no volume on it, so we'll hold off on that one for now. ONMD, we're watching this one at the moment. Hopefully it hangs on and hugs that trend line pretty close and keeps moving up. Darkness, good morning. Good morning. Watching ONMD follow that trend line. So far, so good. Volume is now over 1 million, 1.2 million now on volume. It's going up relatively quickly on the volume. That's encouraging. RSI is down around 68, so RSI is not terribly hot right now. VWAP is sitting around $1.59, so it's trading above VWAP at the moment. It's pulling back just a little bit. Keep an eye on it. We haven't gotten a terrible bunch of good press releases this morning. It's been pretty slow. Got a lot of press releases, just nothing terribly exciting. And we're trying to be very diligent here and not jump into anything crazy. Trying to really be picky and choosy here this morning on what we do. We want a catalyst. We want that press release. CMND filed for a patent, an Israeli patent, for a novel non-hallucinogenic neuroplastogen treatment for depression. It's just filing an application. It's not that they got a patent. They're just filing for one. Let's see. Beach Bum 154 to 171 on ONMD. Good trade. Good trade. You pulled something out of it. Volume's still coming in pretty good. We got a little bit of a pullback here. We're going to see. We're still trading above VWAP. We're going to see if it can bounce and get back in line with that trend again. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. One and only Vicky. Happy Monday, Jeff. Good morning. Thank you, and happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's take a look at CMND. This is the one that filed for the Israeli patent. CMND is pushing up a little bit on that Israeli filing of a patent. Remember, it's just they're filing for it's a patent application. That's all it is. It's not that they actually got one, but the price is moving up a little bit on that news. Volume is coming in a little bit. It's got a 5 million public float. So that's going to help it a little bit. ONMD falling down below that trend line and not looking very healthy there. Hopefully that'll turn itself around. Do the hokey pokey and turn around. We got about a minute and a half, and we'll get the 8 o'clock press releases. We hope there's something in those 8 o'clock press releases that we can use to our advantage. CMND, as you can see on the chart over here, I've got it on the left chart over here for you on Zoom. You can see it is pushing up just a little bit. It's got over 1 million on the volume. It is pushing up on that patent filing. ONMD's trying. It's bouncing off of VWAP at the moment. Let's hope it bounces from there and keeps going up and can stay above VWAP. That would be beautiful. All right, we've got about 15 seconds and we'll get the 8 o'clock press releases. Hopefully we can give you something worthwhile here, something you can use. All right, here we go. Let's see what pops at 8 o'clock here. DVLT signs a multi-million-dollar tokenization service agreement to provide significant revenue opportunities. That's on DVLT. JAGX reports third quarter financials. Wolf, WOLF, launches 1200V silicon carbide 6-pack power modules for e-mobility propulsion systems. AMIX reports positive subgroup results demonstrating sustained improvements in quality of life from post-HOC analysis in pancreatic cancer. AMIX, that's probably the best news we've gotten so far this morning. AMIX. That has a 4 million public float. So let's go take a look at it. AMIX. And we'll see how that one does. ASTL completes a $500 million government financing transaction. ASTL. AMIX so far is the best press release that I've seen this morning so far. Let's see. GNS. Of course, that one was already up. SPAI. SafePro Group accelerates growth across AI, drone services, and ballistics division following a $20 million in strategic investments. That's on SPAI. AMIX volume building nicely. We should tap $1 here on AMIX. It's at 99.6. 99. We should tap $1. 99.6. Come on. 99.6. 99. Come on. Come on. 99.9. 99.99. You can't get much closer. And there it goes. Kaboom. 107. Beautiful. That was nice. All the way to 110. Yeah, I told you that was the best press release I've seen this morning so far. It's up 41%. We'll see if it's got anything left in it here. Hopefully it's got some more in it. volume's building pretty quickly. We're up to 2 million shares on it now. It's only got about 208,000 shares shorted on it. So it's not really a candidate for any kind of a squeeze or anything. Silo, SILO, partners with Allucent to support planned FDA investigational new drug application for PTSD. That's on Silo, SILO. BFLY launches Compass AI to power next generation POCUS program management. Seems a bit fluffy. AMIX fluttering around here at $1.08, $1.09. Let's keep this thing going, retail. Come on, retail. Step in there. Pinky, 87 to 105 on AMIX. Nicely done, Pinky. Nicely done. Well, we talked about that this morning, being patient and waiting for the right opportunity. We want the catalyst, we want the press release, we want a relatively small float. AMIX, only 4.8 million public float, so it's got a nice low float. We've got the news, the float, the volumes coming in, and we've got that momentum moving upward. So we're checking off all the boxes on that one. Now, how high will it go? We have no idea, but it's already provided a pretty decent little trade there. Beach Bum, 84 to 106 on AMIX. Another nice little trade there. Good deal. Good deal. 94 to 106 for Jaloo. Good trade. Good trade. Now it's pulling back. Let's see if it'll stay above $1. Be nice if it would stay above $1 for us before the next push. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we got? Silo, 11%. CMND. Let's take a look at SSP again. We want you to keep an eye on SSP. Keep an eye on that bad boy. This one could pop off at any moment. AMIX now at $1.15, 115.5. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everett, good morning. Ted, 86 to 106. Nice. Good trade. Scott, 85 to 109. Good trade. Jeff Brands, JFBR. This is one of our micros. Enters into a non-binding MOU for an exclusive multi-continent distribution agreement of electromagnetic imaging, AI homeland security technology. That's on Jeff Brands, JFBR. Be careful with that stock. It's got a bad reputation of popping really nice on a press release and then crashing back down to where it started. It rarely ever climbs and keeps climbing. It's very, very quick up and down a lot of times. We joke about that stock a lot because that's what it does. VCIG, another micro float. VCIG declares a special dividend of V-Gallant shares as cybersecurity and AI subsidiary prepares for a 9-figure NASDAQ IPO. Now that is on VCIG. It's listed as a micro float, 300 and 36,000 shares. VCIG. And of course, Jeff Brands is also listed as a micro float, but I'm not agreeing with what I see on the float. It seems a bit too low. But as you can see, Jeff Brands has already come back down on that. That's why I said be careful with that one. It's got a bad reputation of doing that. Now, let's keep an eye here on AMIX. It's pulled down below $1, which I'm not too thrilled about, but it is still trading above VWAP. Let's hope it bounces. If it drops, let's hope it bounces off of VWAP. Jimbo 93 to 108, not bad. Big B says AMIX warrants at $1.75. This has room to run, so keep an eye on it. Cindy, AMIX 87 to 110. Good trading. Good trading. Let's see. PCIG, Jeff Brands. X. Keep an eye on AMIX. Let's take a look at the 6-month chart here on AMIX. Looks like we shouldn't hit too much trouble here with volume till about 118. Well, we'll call it 120 to give it a nice round number. Looks like we need some moderators on YouTube. So we should hit 120 with good volume here. Keep an eye on this one. We'll see if this thing can pop up today. And don't forget about SSP. Keeping your eyes on SSP. Let's go back to our daily chart here. We need this thing to pop. AMIX. Let's see. CMNT. Well, that was clearly the best press release that we got. Now, VCIG, I want to take a look at that one. Keep an eye on SSP. VCIG, another one to keep your eye on. This is a micro float. I want you to keep your eye on those. SGML moving up real nice. SGML. This is the one that had the third quarter financials, increase in revenues and their cash position. All right. VCIG trying to push up. YYAI filed a 13D. Looks like we have some insider buying here. Reporting. Um, okay, Dan. Sorry about that, Dan. I didn't see your question there till just now. $95 to 107, round two for Pinky on AMIX. Let's take a look at it again. Boom. How many of you are having fun with AMIX? My goodness. VCIG trying to push up. That little micro float. SSP took a dive, but keep an eye on it. VCIG. Keep an eye on that one. That's a micro float. You don't want to let go of that one. You don't want to lose track of it. It could pop off at any moment. John, 94 to 120. Nice. On AMIX. Beautifully done. Terry Holly, who needs blocked? I got him, Terry. I got him. VCIG's up 21% now. The stock started at $1.23 when that press release came out. It's at $1.44 now. And as far as we know, it is a micro float. So I'm not telling you to run and jump into it or anything. I'm just saying keep an eye on them because they're micro floats. They can really move. I'd hate for you to miss out on one of those. Because when they go bananas. Round two for Beach Bum on AMIX from 95 to 116. Boy, the Wolfpack said, you know what? If nothing's going to run, we're going to take advantage of it. When we do get one that runs, we're going to jump in and play the heck out of it. Jason, 90 to 119. Cindy, round two, 95 to 119. Nicely done. All right, VCIG. Pulling back here just a fuzz. Let's see what other press releases we've got popping up here. VCOG, Hura, Confunded. Now let's go back to AMIX. Guys are playing the heck out of that AMIX. I told you when that news came out, it was the best press release I've seen yet today so far. We could still get something at 8:30, but so far that was the best one we've gotten. Beach Bum, round three on AMIX, 96 to 118. Good heavens. And don't forget about that VCIG. That one could pop pretty nice too with that low float. It's already turned the float over once. All right. Well, we are glad to be back on TikTok and YouTube both together. It's awesome. We appreciate having you guys join us. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. Much appreciated. And thank you for hitting the follow button on TikTok. Also very much appreciated. You guys are welcome to join us anytime. VCIG now at 147. Feel free to join us anytime you'd like. And we will see you this afternoon at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back on and we'll do after hours trading together and maybe get a press release in after hours that we can work with. So in the meantime, we're headed back to Zoom, which is in progress right now because we've got the 8:30 press releases coming up. And I hope you guys are watching the news and getting those press releases as soon as they pop up, like the Wolfpack is. And we'll see you this afternoon at 4 o'clock. God bless. And keep them green. Keep them green. We'll talk to you this afternoon.